Good evening, this is Luke Thomas Holmquist at the Earthquake Forecast Center. It's 9:18 in the evening on Friday, May 7th, 2021. All right, let's check out what's happened in the last couple days here. We're going to start out with this right here. The computers reported a 5.1 earthquake up near Reno, Nevada, near South Lake Tahoe on well, that was the UTC time. It was late on May 6th, which was yesterday. And our risk, we were expecting it to hit down here in the west central part of California. However, we said a strong earthquake is likely in California, and it hit up here near Reno. Still think that something more significant will happen down here in the coming days, and we'll get to that in a second here. You can see our forecast for May 5th and May 6th, May 7th, and so on here. May 6th, the risk peaked here in California, and at 75% total risk across California. And then on the 7th, it falls to 63. However, in Santa Clarita and Los Angeles, the risk still remains high down to San Diego, so still be on alert in that area. And then on the 10th into the 11th, this is when something really strong is going to hit in California. And a 5.9 or larger is likely in California on the 10th into the 11th, most likely on the 11th. And here's the map for that. Most likely from Southwest California down to the Salton Sea in Los Angeles. It's the highest risk is centered near Los Angeles. We'll give you updates on this as we get closer. Once again, the risk is very high late on the 10th into the 11th of May. And right now, the risk still remains high in Los Angeles down to San Diego for the next 12 to 24 hours in that area. But then again, this is the time to watch for is May 10th into the 11th. When a strong 5.9 or larger is likely in Southwest down to Los Angeles to the Salton Sea area. That's where we expect it to hit. Could hit anywhere in California, but most likely in that area. And let's take a look at some of those other forecast areas around the world. Let's go to Athens, Greece. And you can see the risk is building in on the 8th, May 8th into the 9th, which is, I believe they're already in the 8th over there. So May 8th into the 9th, the next 24 to 36 hours, looking for something up here in northern Greece. And you can see that here's our world forecast here. And Athens, Greece here maxes out on the 9th. So that's the most likely time for something to happen in northern Greece. Also, Istanbul maxes out on the 9th. And Taiwan, you see, reached a peak on May 8th. And if you look at this quake here happened, a 4.5 hit Taiwan late on the 7th UTC time. This is, Taiwan is 8 hours ahead of this. So actually it hit this 4.5 hit on the 8th, which is what we were saying in here on Taiwan, it maxed out on May 8th. Croatia peaked on May 7th. And if you look at the forecast map over in that area, you can see we had two significant quakes over coastal Croatia. This 3.2 just across the border in Bosnia, and a 3.2 and then a 2.4 over in Slovenia. So that's when, and these were both on the 7th, when this was peaking here on the 7th in Croatia. So you can check out these forecasts. Go over to quakeprediction.com and look for your city on this if you're international forecast, or you can go over and click on Los Angeles or San Francisco, and you can see the risk level in your city Here's the date up here, and the risk level is down here. And this this number here speaks of the size of the quake. 4.7 on the 6th, 3.9 on the 7th, and so on. Of course, that could change all the time as well, but just kind of a more or less idea of what's going on. So May 11th is the highest risk with a 5.9 is likely. 5.9 or larger is likely in California. And here's the map for that. Most likely from Southwest California and down to Los Angeles and the Salton Sea, kind of centered right around Los Angeles. So again, we had a significant quake in California on yesterday, and we're expecting the risk is still high in Los Angeles tonight. So something large could still hit down in Los Angeles tonight. And then the risk shifts to May 10th into the 11th, and something very significant on May 10th and 11th. We'll keep you updated as we get closer to that period, that day, May 10th and May 11th. All right, we will talk to you tomorrow, keep you updated on the situation as we get closer to May 10th and May 11th, where most likely it's going to hit. And thanks for stopping by, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.